I am stoked for 2024 and you should be too. 5 reasons why Bitcoin is going to skyrocket in 2024. The halving, the ETF, the Fed easing and then possibly quantitative easing, the Bitcoin ETF, and then the FASB accounting rules. Everybody loves to talk accounting. Let's go. Even though Bitcoin's up 153% this year, it's likely to go up more next year. That's because of the halving. The supply of Bitcoin coming onto the market being available is going to halve. Right now, it's about 900 Bitcoins per day coming onto the market or miners. Now it's going to be about 450 Bitcoin per day, literally putting the supply of Bitcoin in half. So the amount of new money coming in has to compete for that more scarce Bitcoin. And it's just going to get better and better. Every 4 years, there's another halving. Number 2, election years are phenomenal for Bitcoin performance. If you look back at the previous election years, 2020, 2016, 2012, they've all done great that year. They've done even more phenomenally better in the 2 years starting in that year. As an example, in 2012, Bitcoin was up 5,693% in the year 2012, 2013. 2016, it was up 1,456%. And then in 2020, 391%. I bet it's going to be something up in 2024 and 2025. What do you think? It is because the incumbents don't want to see economic problems in their administration and how they're running the economy. That's simple. So that 2-year window between the election and then the year after, phenomenal performance. The Fed just met. The FOMC stated that there was likely to be cuts early in 2024, 2025, and then into 2026. What does that mean? That means that economic policy is loosening and the amount of liquidity and available capital is increasing. So people are likely to go out and buy or speculate, invest, whatever, on new things, such as Bitcoin. Traditionally, when this happens, guess what happens to the price of Bitcoin? All right, everybody and their mothers waiting for the Bitcoin ETF. There's between 9 and 12 of them out there, depending on how you look at it, all scheduled to go live before January 10th. What do you think you should do before January 10th? There is likely to be a little bit of a sell-off between when the ETFs are approved, you start trading somewhere in there. I would put good money on there being somewhat of a dump, crash, sell-off, whatever. I would figure between 10 to 25%. So when that happens, beep, 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 that's you backing up the truck. Beep, beep. Although I don't see the ETF as a necessary positive to the space, I actually think it could have some bad things because of it. It is good for number go up technology, AKA your portfolio. All right, now everybody loves to talk about accounting. I've had a couple accounting classes and they were by far the most riveting that I ever had. What did FASB do? FASB basically declared that if you're holding Bitcoin on your balance sheet, then you're going to be able to use it as an intangible asset that's able to actually accrue and approve in value based on what the market declares its value as. Instead of right now, what is being done is if the price decreases, you have to realize that loss, but you can only realize that gain right up until the price that you purchased it until you sell the asset. Also intriguing to note, central banks are going to be able to hold Bitcoin on their balance sheets. That's intriguing. Thanks for coming. The future is bright. I can't wait till next year. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be bright. The future is bright. So what I need you to do, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you like this video. There'll be more. Stop by, see what's going on, say hey, let me know what kind of videos you guys like. I haven't been making many recently, but I do care about what you care about. So let me know what you want to see. This is Voke. See ya.